Hey guys, so today I'm going to do like an embarrassing stories slash funny stories video. I have a very weird sense of humour, so obviously I'm probably going to find this funny slash traumatising, but you might not, so don't judge me. I'm going to tell you 5 stories which happened to me within my childhood, because nowadays I really don't go out much. I like live in my room, but yeah. So the first 3 stories are going to be like one big thing. They're like 3 short stories rolled into one. I can't count, so 3 into 1. And the first story was when I was really young, and I went on holiday with my mum, dad, sister, 2 cousins, and my nan. Oh wait, 2 of my sisters. I don't know if I said that. Oops. Yeah, went on holiday. And it was really hot in England for once, so oh my god, hot in England. That like never happened ever. So yeah, it was really hot in England, and we went swimming. Bearing in mind I was very young and I couldn't swim, so obviously I had like a rubber ring. I didn't like armband. I was in the deep end with my sister, my eldest sister, because my other sister was like swimming around like, yeah, I'm cool, I can swim now. Yeah. So my sister was swimming around and I was with my eldest sister. I was like, oh yeah, let me jump into the swimming pool, not into the swimming pool, into my rubber ring, like, because I had mad skill and stuff like that. So yeah, I decided to jump in the swimming pool, and because my sister had friends there, she decided to show off and move my rubber ring just as I was jumping, and I couldn't swim. So I was like drowning and dying and everything underwater in the deep end, and I couldn't swim, which I've said several times. And yeah, my sister did nothing. She stood there and laughed. And obviously my dad had to come rescue me, because my mum doesn't really like water slash swimming that much. My dad had to come save me. He told off my sister. You get the gist. And then the second story was like the next day or something like that. And I had one small ounce left of trust within my big sister. So, I didn't jump in today. I wonder why. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll never find out. Like, yeah, I was bobbing around in my rubber ring. She was like floating slash swimming with me. And then her friends came over again. Thanks. And, of course, she's still showing off, so grabs my head, pushes me underwater through my rubber ring, because I was so skinny and a scrawny small little child, and I was short as well, so it was easy to push me around. But yeah, she pushed me under the water, held me down there for what felt like forever, but was probably around 30 to 45 seconds. And like, it was so horrible. Like, probably why I have to go swimming with goggles now, because I'm telling you now, it literally felt like my eyes were melting, because you know, like chlorine and but yeah. And then the last story in that holiday that I can remember, and it sounds really, really cliche and sad, but I didn't have any trust left in my sister. I wonder why, yet again. So I was swimming in the shallow end, but I was really small, and to me the shallow end was still quite deep. So I jumped in the water, and I was in like one of them weird little child bikini things, so I looked like a bit of a douchebag, to be honest. Yeah, I jumped in the swimming pool, and guess what happened? You may or may not already know, or you won't already know, but it's pretty predictable. But yeah, my pants came off. It was traumatising, but And the next story. I was in IKEA one time with my brother, and not just my brother, I was with my mum, my dad, my 2 sisters, and my brother. And my brother had just farted. How nice. And like, he's a proper dude, and so it was like, it really stunk. So you can imagine in the middle of IKEA, in one of them small little narrow aisles, I think it was in like plate section or something like that. And like, of course, my brother being my brother, had to go and tell my dad, my mum, and my 2 sisters. obviously I didn't need to be told because I could smell it because he was the one pushing the trolley, which I was sat in because I was still very young. But yeah, he told my dad, and my dad was like, oh yeah, why don't you just shout it out to the whole of IKEA? To which he did, because my brother, being my brother, has to do that. So he shouted out that he'd farted in the middle of IKEA, and now my mum and dad and my two sisters had run off and left me with my brother. Thanks for that. And like now I'm just left with my brother, who really smells and is walking around. So the smell is lingering behind us. But of course, children smells really fast. So obviously it all got pinned on me. Thanks. So everyone was walking past going, oh my god, it really smells. Ugh, holds nostrils. And I got to blame for it. Like, what even the hell? That is not fair. And my last story was a sports day in primary school. Like, it was time for the sack race. Oh god. Yeah, sack races are fun, aren't they? You know those things when you look like you sat in a potato bag, like one of them, like, massive potato bag things, one of them brown sacks. So yeah, obviously you have to jump to the finish line and jump back, and like, I was getting all pumped ready for it, like, yeah, I'm going to do really well, I'm going to win for my team. I was like the second to the last person or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to win for my team. Yeah, we can do this, we can win. It got to my turn, and obviously I got in sack, started jumping along, and me being me, what did I do? I fell flat on my face. Yeah, while everyone was sat there crying with laughter, I was sat on the floor crying in pain because I just fell flat on my face in a little brown sacky thing which has no grip at all. And then after they stopped being in their hysterical moment, hysterical fitty thing, whatever you want to call it, then they decided to help me. So, yeah, I fell over flat on my face in a sack. But like, you know what? Now I look back on all of these stories, I find them so blimmin' hysterical. Like, it's like, they were just funny at the time, like really horrible and sad at the time. But now they are like amazingly funny. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. And a quick note before I go, I know there's probably 2 lines going down the screen like here and here. That's because of my wall lights, but they give this room very good lighting, because if I just left the main light on, I would be very orange right now and I may or may not blend into this shirt. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it and want me to try and think of more stories or tell you more stories, then give it a thumbs up and comment some other video suggestions that you guys want to watch, because I'm thinking of doing a mockumentary soon. I won't tell you what about, but I'm thinking of doing that, so it could be kind of funny. Or not, like I said, depending on your sense of humour. But yeah, thanks for watching. Again, give me a thumbs up, comment some suggestions, and subscribe. I can't think of a reason for subscription, but subscribe because I'll upload, and I love you 5 ever. Not even 4 ever, 5 ever. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.